Matthew LeCantra and I'm at the Low Emissions Conference here in Perth, and I'm joined today by Mr. Peter Canterbury, who's the Managing Director of Triton Minerals, code TON. G'day Peter.
Hi Tony, how are you?
Good, thanks. I believe you've been at the helm for 2 years, and Triton was one of the former market darlings of the graphite sector. Can you tell us what you've achieved in pulling this company out of voluntary administration?
Yeah, we relisted the company in December 2016. We then went about doing fast-tracking the Canterbury project, completed a scoping study in April 2017, and then went straight in to complete a definitive feasibility study at the end of last year. We have since that time appointed an EPC contractor, signed an EPC contract, which comes with EPC financing at concessionary rates out of China. We have started some early works. We have binding offtake agreements for 50% of the production, and so we're now in the final financing stage, ready to start construction, which is targeted to commence in May 2020.
What is the rough capex of the project to put into production?
The DFS came up with a $99 million capex. We've been able to reduce that to around $85 million through the EPC tendering process. So the capex, $85 million, operating costs $630 per tonne, basket price based on Metal Bulletin research about $1,430, NPV $300 million, IRR 35-36%, payback of less than 4 years.
Investors wouldn't be too aware of the different types of graphite, so what differentiates your graphite?
Yeah, the advantage for us and the opaqueness in the graphite market is really about what drives value. And in graphite is flake size for some applications and purity for other applications. Fortunately for the Canterbury project, we have both of those. 60% of the product ends up greater than 180 micron, large flake graphite, which is suitable for going into the battery, but more importantly, the high value flame retardants. So you've seen fires in London. It is one of the prime flame retardants that can be used to help control fires. It's now been mandated as flame retardants in most of the building codes around the world, especially China, and some of the former flame retardants have now been banned, such as bromide, due to carcinogenic fumes. And the advantage with graphite is it doesn't have any fumes, and it's a very energy efficient, small usage, cost-effective flame retardant. But the other end of it can still go into the battery market. So the fine material, our average grade's about 97.5%, and can be easily upgraded to battery grade material.
Okay, investors are always looking for milestones. What are some of the upcoming ones, even though you are moving towards being a producer?
Yeah, so we hopefully in the next few months will finalise the financing. Then we'll aim to have the construction commence in May 2019. It's a 12-month construction time, and then with operations and production starting in May 2020. In that time, there's other milestones which we'll have on both the mining concession for this project, but also we have just about to apply for the mining concession on the Canterbury Hill project, which is right next to where Serra is, which is the world's largest graphite vanadium deposit. And we're looking to do a joint venture with the party to develop that and have that as a follow-up project to the Canterbury project.
So a lot to look forward to for investors, and a strong future ahead.
Yeah, it's a very exciting time. Yeah, we look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks.